Where's the quest? We will be reunited? Oh, it's right here. Wait a minute. This isn't Leeway. He's just going, I guess.
Yes, yes. They have the audacity to go after anything. The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambitions.
Sure.
Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures? Oh,
Who?
Traveler, it's you.
Who has the audacity then?
Ganyu?
Wait, but that kind of sounded like they were on the Abyss Order's side. I'm a little confused. I thought that we didn't like the Abyss Order, but that person sounds like sympathetic. Like, who are they to go after the Abyss Order's treasures? Or is it just like that the Abyss is so dangerous, like who would have the audacity?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
I don't remember if I'm supposed to know what that is.
We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better
Oh, okay,
than to
yeah,
mess
it's too
with the
evil,
Abyss.
it's too evil. She's explaining.
Just too
Oh my
evil.
goodness, my voice, guys.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
Okay.
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from
I don't remember any of this, quite frankly.
Who is Big Sis of the South?
Oh! Beto?
You already know something then. I guess you
Beto?
must have crossed paths with the treasure hoarders many times before.
The Sis of the South is Beto?
You were correct.
Ooh!
She's the head of the treasure hoarders
yeah,
in
let's
Liyue.
go!
As I
Boss
understand it,
Beto?
the treasure
I
hoarders all
like
call her
this.
boss.
Yeah, I'd call her boss
Some say that
too.
the god of thieves
let her
even
call
bestowed
me
a gift upon her,
Some other things, but anyway.
making her Big Sis of the gods. But that's
Okay.
probably just a wild rumor.
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows.
Sure. Okay,
Despite
I
how
believe you.
dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside.
They're all
They
gonna
have
die.
already devised
Okay.
a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins.
I was like,
Then
what the
send an
fuck is
expert
that in the
thief
corner?
inside
It's
to
just
steal the
Paimon's
treasure.
hand. Oh my god. I almost gave myself a heart attack. Like, I forgot what game I'm playing. It's just Genshin Impact. This is not Little Goody Two-Shoes. There's not gonna be a jump scare. Oh my god, an expert thief? Isn't Kaya a thief? Am I remembering this wrong? I feel like Kaya was like stealing or something.
To
Like,
this end,
wasn't that?
Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain grand thief from Fontaine.
Whoa, wait, from Fontaine? We're gonna yell like, wait, but this was back before. Like, this was before Fontaine.
That's quite an impressive sounding title.
Wait a second, hold on. Wait, what's going on?
Indeed. He is an extraordinary
We're meeting like
individual.
a Fontaine character? I'm
Grand
so
thief is highly
confused.
respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers.
Okay,
Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat Travel Guide.
I don't
then.
remember.
Correct. The Grand Thief is someone as... So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
So it's not Beto? Cal Fontaine still existed. Yeah, I know that, but
With the
like...
major changes in Liyue recently,
No, it didn't.
the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full. They don't have any time to investigate rumors about treasure hoarder
Okay.
activity. But anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking
Oh my
beneath
god,
the surface.
why did they jump cut to Ganyu
So
like
I
that?
decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Okay, well, I'm here, so we'll do it.
This commission to us.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well
It's
then,
just all like...
good luck.
set up.
The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
Okay, sure. Whatever. Do whatever you want. I'm good. I just want to get to the Dainsleif. I guess this is fine. I have no reason to believe that it's not. See, look at them. They're just sleeping. They're just sleeping, and we're supposed to like what the fuck is that? Like, they're just sleeping. They're minding their own business, and we're just here to attack them. Like, I feel like that there's gonna be something like the Heartless were actually people. Like, you know what I mean? Or like, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like that this is such a sad like situation, and that we're just killing these people. Like, we're actually killing them, right? And like, but they are not. bad. They just don't speak our language. Like, we just can't communicate with them. It's like the hilly troll that talks to the little girl. Like, I feel like that there's something wrong. Like, yeah, exactly. We're just the evil traveler coming in and, like, hurting these innocent people. Like, I don't know. It makes me kind of sad, right? Like, are we the baddies? Are we the problem? Yeah, that is kind of, they aren't people. What do you mean? But they have thoughts. They can communicate. They aren't animals. They're clearly people. They're not human, but they're still people, right?
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here.
Okay.
This should be the right direction.
Sure,
But-
I guess.
Why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins?
I don't know.
Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
Forgot this domain has the wind bloom mini games. I don't know what that means. Ah! Okay, well that's fine. No!
This doesn't
Hiya!
look good.
Are you okay, bestie? Oh, hello? What?
This looks like a person.
Is he dead?
Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in
He
that
looks
position?
dead.
Is he praying to something?
Man's a straight up unconscious. A statue of the seven? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
And the statue's hands. Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right?
Hmm.
But this statue is holding... What is that?
I don't know.
Paimon has a really
he
bad
okay?
feeling about
By
this.
the way, like he's dead.
And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch.
Yeah, I do,
You think
Paimon.
he's-
Like, give the man CPR, bestie.
Hello?
Oh my God,
Are you
we're just
okay,
watching.
mister?
Like, come on, guys. He's not breathing. Do something. Oh my God.
Paimon doesn't feel so good.
How did he die? What the hell?
Let's get out of here. And fast. We should report
Oh
back
my
to
God.
Ah! Now what?
He like begged for mercy, and now
Stay here. Quick, run!
I can't. Why not? You can leave if you want, bestie. I'm gonna look around for some clues, you know? Ah! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scream. I'm too,
not done.
no, Kyle, what's wrong with you? I'm too, jumpy from little goody two-shoes. Oh, I'm slowly dying is what you guys are telling me? I'm too afraid from, like, little goody two-shoes. And now, oh no, I am slowly dying. Fuck. Little goody two-shoes, there's like always like jump scares and stuff. So like, I'm just always scared all the time, but like, it's okay, right? We can't really, oh my God, the floor is going away. No, we can't do this. This is bad, right? Okay, it's okay, Barbara. Oh my God, the floor's literally disappearing. That's not good. Oh my God. Hello, is there anything over here? Oh no, how am I supposed to get over there? Oh shit, I fucked up. Ah, Barbara, please! Be taller, Barbara, please! Oh shit. What do I do? This isn't my fault. The game like broke or something. It registered. Ah, no, D-Luke. It wasn't my fault. Ah, no. Ah, shit. What is wrong with me? What is happening? Barbara, you're our only hope. I'm running. I don't care. Did I already get what was in the chest, or do I need to do that again because I died? I'm running. We're running. No. Come back! Stop this! What happens if we all die? Barbara! Run, Barbara! Please! What are you doing? No! What's wrong with you? Stop this! What do you mean pay attention? I know! I'm here! I'm paying attention! You're slow, Barbara! You're slow! Stop being slow! What are you doing? Why are you so slow? Start running! You need legs, girl! Put your legs into it! Let's go! Get out of here! Jesus Christ! Short people problems! Oh my God! Oh my God! Is that Nouvelle? Wait a second! Who is that? Wait.
You cannot spy on the secrets of the abyss.
Okay, maybe not. He looks like... he looks like Nouvellette! Don't come for me! He looked like Nouvellette from afar! He looked like that he had longer hair, but no, this his clothes. It's his clothes. Okay, well, fine. Fuck me then. He kind of looks like he's dressed similar to D-Luke. Sorry, not D-Luke. Dainsleif, if we're paying attention.
You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price. As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
An Abyss Herald?
Okay. The monster we were tracking, so this is an Abyss Herald.
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs.
Oh, well then. Well, fuck, I guess.
Did he send you here to die?
Oh my god!
His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere.
See?
For
It's been a long time, guys. I was
There is
right.
nothing you can do to change the tide. The Abyss is unstoppable.
Those weapons remind me of someone, though. Don't you guys know what I mean?
What is this power? Pirate's never seen it before.
This is...
Careful, please don't get cocky.
This is Please don't be cocky, okay? Bitch, this is what, like, also I love how, like, all of us are at fucking no health going into this fucking fight because we're all bad. Hello? What happened? Wait, we just stopped fighting? Wait, hold on a second. You're telling me we stopped fighting just to stand around and talk? What do you mean?
I see. So it's you. You are the one.
Okay.
In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
Oh, we just beat the desire to fight out of him, I guess. Bye! Well, fuck you too, I guess. Bye!
What a tough
What do you mean? We didn't even kill him!
Okay? Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them?
I mean, I don't think it knew me as much as it knew that I was, like, the chosen one and he should back the fuck off,
What
you
is
know?
it? What are you thinking about?
Let's just get out of here? Okay,
Right,
fine.
yeah.
Head
We're
empty,
near the exit
sure.
now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous
Thinking about
shows
the
up.
portal he just made and if anyone else has ever used a portal like that in the game. I'm just trying to cook, guys. Oh, hello!
So, we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
Never too soon for you, Dainsleif.
Hey, it's Dane!
Oh, good lord. Okay.
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange.
Well, yeah.
Could it be
but-
that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Yes.
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well. An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss, though I have had my suspicions.
So he's saying that it was abyssal power then.
Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
Yeah.
And then
then we
got close
left.
to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way. We fought a big battle with that thing.
It wasn't that
Maybe
big.
it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Bro, he teleported away. I don't know what to tell
This is
you.
a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Wait, I thought I was the one who commissioned you.
Let's go. A rare opportunity. With Dane helping out, maybe
Okay.
we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss.
What? Bestie, are you okay? What I was gonna say is that also was not much of a fight.
Those Abyss mages just now, were they trying to ambush us?
No, we sought them out, bestie. Like, we came here. What do you mean?
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Okay.
Oh, is that so? The traveler here seems to like doing that
Oh
a
my
lot,
god!
too.
Like, we like rummaging in the
Looking for chaos
trash?
devices,
That's not
chaos
nice.
circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
Abyss mages probably weren't looking for stuff like that.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects.
Dainsleif, your mouth is not moving, sir.
In fact,
There
I
we
was
go.
nearby investigating precisely because Abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore.
Oh, I see.
They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins.
Okay.
However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it
Can't
yet.
really think of what they would be looking for.
Well, then, Why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
Yeah, Master D-Luke's done that before.
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss.
Okay.
But I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order.
Okay.
One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation.
Dainsleif is dressed very similarly to the guy, but that guy didn't have a face. So I question... I don't know. I just
these
question.
Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Something related to what we saw in the ruins?
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
Okay. Is this what they're looking for? They want, like, a working version of one of these things?
Well,
Hello.
Besides the Abyss
The
Order,
status of it.
guards sure are active around here.
Oh, man.
Seems
I wonder if that's what they're looking for.
An Abyss mage hideout.
But maybe not.
There's often a bunch of ruin guards roaming around too. Is that just a coincidence? Or...
There are no coincidences in the world.
Oh,
Everything
shit.
is the fruit of seeds planted long ago.
Oh my god! He always says stuff
Just
like
like
that.
your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout.
Exactly. Nothing is chance. I don't understand, but I only heard about you by chance, but that's a point.
Forget it. Just some needless musings.
Nothing is chance.
The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental.
Exactly.
Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
Okay.
branches? Roots? What do you mean?
This is not that
exactly?
confusing. Paimon, like, it's not that confusing.
Both
It's a
originate from an
metaphor.
ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago.
Oh, yeah! Here we go. Okay.
Huh? Conria?
See, like my Atlantis thing.
Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation?
So is that why he sort of dressed like them? Because he's from there? The question becomes why the Abyss Herald has no head. Like, has no human features, and then Dainsleif does, like...
Oh. Speaking of Conria, that's really a super ancient name.
Yeah, that's a super ancient name. What do you mean, Paimon? What do you mean, you know? Then you know that it's ancient? How do you know?
As your guide, Paimon should explain
Paimon?
a bit here.
Wait, you remember?
The nation of Conria was...
What do you mean, you remember? Wait, I know about Conria?
Huh?
Who told you? What? I have memories of Conria? What? What do you mean?
There. But that nation was destroyed 500
Oh my god,
years
guys,
ago.
I was right. We did get put in a deep sleep.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets.
What?
You did not pry into mine.
I would love
so
to
I shall not
pry,
into
actually.
yours.
Like, what do you mean? You can't just say that you know and that you remember and then not tell us.
But if you would like to tell me,
I would love to
I
tell
will
you.
listen.
What do you mean?
So, the Conria you saw, what was it like?
Oh my god, I can't hide from him any longer? Wait a minute. The person who woke me up! Wait, so it wasn't Paimon? Wait, who woke me up? What do you mean?
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god
Wait,
first.
what the fuck? Wait, so we already existed here before? Wait a minute, what? But then am I right? And so we were asleep, wait, hold on. And so did we go to sleep? Was I right about us going to sleep then? Okay. So I don't know if you guys remember from 30 minutes ago, but I basically said that my brother and we fought the god and that I woke up later and that he stayed in the time that he was at. So like two moving trains. Our train was asleep, but his train like instantly kept going. And so that's why I was like, oh, well the brother was with Dainsleif 500 years ago and he's been here for 500 years and our ass has been asleep. So that's what I said before. This is the only time the game has ever mentioned we were sleeping, period? Okay, well then I'm just smart. I just assumed, like I just made an assumption that we were asleep. So I'm just five-headed. I knew in my heart that we had been sleeping because that's how all adventure stories start. Like Link is asleep, Sora's asleep, all these bitches just take a nap and that's how the time travel happens. They're just asleep, right? But it seems like that means that we were already on Teyvat before we fought the god. Oh, okay, well wait a minute. Okay, I know what happened. Okay, hold on. I figured it out, guys. What if we had to do it all again. Like, we went through the world before, and then we fought God, but then the God beat our ass. And so our brother, right, survived the encounter. He got knocked off his ass somewhere else and partnered up with Dainsleif. But like for our situation, we were kind of caught in like a stasis or something. After that, our brother like continued, because he was the one that got kidnapped, right? So I don't quite understand. I guess she just like mind bended him or something. So like he kept going. We were trying to leave the world, but the lady stopped us from leaving. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, so maybe, like, she was, like, our final boss to go home. Our brother keeps sort of, like, living on in our timeline. But, like, meanwhile, our ass just gets ejected from this entire situation, and we fall asleep. So even after the incident, our brother continued on, whereas we kind of like, let's say, jumped from like the middle here and just arrived in the present. And like, I don't know, she brainwashed this man or something, but like, wouldn't it be interesting what if we are the bad guys? What if the lady like did something to us because we are the bad people? Like, you know what I mean? And that's like we're fucking up the world again or something. I can't really explain it past that, but what if it's like, why is our brother helping the bad people? But what if our brother isn't helping the bad people? What if he spent 500 years helping the good people? We wake back up again, and in our pursuit to go home, we're just causing more problems. So like, what if that's that lady's beef with us? Is that like, she wasn't fighting us for like a nefarious reason? Or like, what if we don't even remember it correctly? What if me and my brother weren't actually fighting against, like, alongside each other, and we've just been gaslit, and like, maybe like, he was actually trying to stop us? Or something, and like, you know, and like...
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your brother from within that meteorite.
Okay.
It seems your brother woke up first.
Yeah, see, so that's what I was saying.
How long before you?
And then your brother told you that the destruction of Canria plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world.
Okay, well that kind of sounds like that we did something wrong. Our brother was already running around without us then. Like, this isn't even that we woke up 500 years later. We just woke up a little later. And did his ass put us back to sleep again? That's what I'm wondering, right?
The destruction of Conria? He said that?
Okay. That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago.
Right, and so that's what I was saying.
It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your brother must have understood this world better than you did, because he woke up first.
Kinda sounds like that we did something wrong, and that he wanted to run away from his mistakes, but okay.
And it was shortly after that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Was that what really happened?
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
Unless the god was trying to stop us because we're the ones destined to save this place.
I understand.
I don't.
When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Canria.
Okay.
But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Teyvat,
oh, I see.
you're
So
able
we're
to
just
guess that the war you witnessed
putting
all
it
those
all
years
together.
ago must be the war that ended
So we
Canria.
came here and saw some
Am I
bullshit,
right?
and we were like, actually, let's leave. This sucks. So we tried to leave. So our sibling traveled the world while we were sleeping, and they woke us up to leave because Canria got fucked. But that's suspicious, because why wouldn't our brother want to travel with us? Unless our brother was sent here to destroy Canria. He just didn't want us to know that he did it. Like, he didn't want us to know that that was his mission. Like, wherever we're from, maybe we got a mission from a third party, like from another person. You know? Something like that.
If that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during
well,
our
sure,
adventure
sure,
these past
Paimon.
few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless.
Damn, we're just lying?
So the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Canria so you could find your brother?
The second most promising lead after looking for the 7.
Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I mean, I guess so.
I probably know more about Khaenri'ah than both of you. Khaenri'ah was a nation without a god, not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with.
Interesting. Okay.
It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented flourishing and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
Let me cook again. That's what the arrogation of man means. It's that, how dare those humans make a civilization that thrives without us. That's what the god was saying. So maybe, like, it was because we helped them? Or something, like, why were we specifically punished? So I think that that's about, like, that's the arrogance of man. We came here from another world, so were we sent here to stop the arrogance of man? Like, you know, or something like that. She was like, it ends here. So it's like, are we still here in this world because she wants us to end it? Like, you know what I mean? She wants us to make it end? Like, listen to Dainsleif keep talking, though.
Without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that?
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world.
Yeah,
and
because
brought
they're like,
desolation to
how fucking dare you? Well, then maybe our brother's not evil. Because then maybe, like, we were trying to help them. Like, maybe that lady, the lady that, like, attacked us, maybe, like, she was attacking this place and we were trying to stop them.
The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed.
Fuck.
Like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
Well, shit then.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
That's horrible?
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
I need to hear what explanation the gods have for
Let's
their
keep moving.
actions. Okay.
I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages.
Okay.
Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Khaenri'ah.
The machines. This does give Atlantis.
Did Khaenri'ah have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
Well, they probably weren't ruins before.
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago.
Right.
These ruin guards were known as field tillers by the people of Khaenri'ah.
Wait, so they're gardeners?
Field tillers?
Yeah, they were farming
It's not
equipment?
like you think. Field tiller was just a code name. The people of Khaenri'ah like to give code names to their weapons. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood.
That's I kind of fuck with that.
This is how the field tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
Okay, back to Paimon. Her thing is the same as the shape that's in, Dainsleif's eye.
After the
Like her hair
destruction of
clip.
Khaenri'ah, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries,
that's
gradually
sad.
spreading to every corner of Tevat, perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time.
Oh,
They found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
this is so fucked up.
That sounds so sad.
I know, wandering aimlessly for 500 years, like your brother!
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you.
Oh, well,
But no matter their past,
fine.
all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
See, it's a metaphor, guys. The guards traveled aimlessly 500 years, just like our brother. But no matter how much we love our brother or the past that we had with our brother, they're not the same person anymore. All that remains of our brother now is the danger that they pose to the world. It's all connected. That's what he's really saying. He's not talking about the ruin guards. He's talking about our brother. It's supposed to be like a connection. Like, you know what I mean? Oh no!
Show.
Official's alive again. I love Barbara. C6 Barbara. Barbara's cracked. Like, I know that for you guys, it's probably not like that, like, important because you guys don't die anyway, I'm sure. You know, you guys never die. You're all cracked or whatever. But, like, I enjoy the fact that Barbara can just be like, okay, well, you're fine.
Huh? This abyss mage dropped a talisman.
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it?
I don't know, they're transporting it, I guess.
Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Conria?
Paimon can't read the writing on it. I don't believe you, Paimon.
Engulf the faith of the enemy in flame, and bring glory to His Highness the Prince.
Oh my god. Wait. You guys have to tell me, if you're playing as the boy, is this the princess? Yes, it's gender guys! Oh, we're cooking! Guys! Wait, so we're the... Yeah, it's glory to our... Yeah, see?
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate, initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine? From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation.
Okay.
So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
What do you mean he just read it?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation, but some parts are difficult to understand.
Okay.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean?
Wait, what? I don't remember this. Oh, like the whirlpool. Vortex makes me think of, like, darkness. I remember this. Yeah. Okay.
Well, what do they want with Osile?
Oh, they want Osile to die!
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident.
Right.
Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Yes. So then, in that case, I think that we were sent here to do these things. I'm just gonna say by our parents, even though that's not true. Like, we were sent here to do this stuff, maybe. Like, unless our brother, like, got corrupted along the way, because it does seem like we are both fighting against that god, but, like, I wonder if that's why we were sent here. We were actually sent here to go, like, fuck up all the gods for some reason.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god.
I guess Venti's friend wasn't a god?
Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
Like, they want all the gods corrupted. Or, I guess not gods, they want everything corrupted. Would that connect to what we were doing before, or would it be the opposite? Like, is it that our brother is fighting, like, the resistance, and we're the bad guys? Or is it, like, you know what I mean? Or is the Abyss Order what we were supposed to be doing to start with, and we're the ones going against it? Like, by thwarting the plan, are we helping, like, the gods? And the Abyss Order is, like, rebelling against the gods? Or is it, like, the reverse? And that the Abyss Order is somehow connected to what the gods want?
No.
You know what I mean?
From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further.
Sure.
They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers.
That kind of sounds
to
like,
completely transform
in that
Osile's
case,
body.
that the Abyss Mages are from, like, the Fallen Kingdom and they want revenge. If they plan to use the ancient technology to transform Osile, then maybe they have an understanding of how it works because they're, like, the remnants of, like, the Dainsleif's people. And so that would mean that we're the bad guys. That would mean we're the bad guys, because our brother's trying to be like a revolutionary and we're stopping him.
Is that even possible?
I don't know, I'm just thinking.
So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Maybe.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Conria.
Okay.
Though, of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge.
Right.
Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Conria. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently.
That's interesting. So they're not human, and they're not from Conria. So why would they care?
The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base,
Okay.
attaching Osial's limbs to construct a mechanized god.
Fuck, man.
And the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller?
Oh.
Oh, Paimon!
That could have been destroyed a long time ago. What if they never find it?
Eye, right?
It would seem so.
So let's find the eye before they do?
It's getting more complicated. But basically,
It is getting more
it all
complicated.
has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Are we sure we're from another world, guys? Like, are we sure? Like, are we positive?
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Because I wonder, though, if the Traveler is confused. Here's what I'm thinking. We are not from another world at all, okay? Hear me out. Okay? All of the lore is hinging on the fact that we're from another world, but like, what if that's not true? Like, cause I've been thinking the entire time, oh, we were sent down here by the gods, blah, 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 like all of that stuff. But I'm sort of like, what if like we take a different approach and say that like, if they're talking about a prince, what if our brother and I, like what if we were the royalty of whatever the place was called that now I can't remember, like where Dainsleif is from. And so like me and my brother tried to fight the gods because we were like, hey, like we're the rulers here. Like we like, you know, whatever, right? Like, this is our land, right? And so we were trying to defend it from the gods. So now I'm saying that we're not from the gods anymore. We're just ancient people at this point, like Dainsleif. And so what if the thing is that for some reason our memories are a little fucked up, or like we don't remember exactly. So what our brother is doing is he's trying to get revenge for like the fallen nation, right? Like, that's why they want to, like, topple Celestia or whatever, because Celestia is, like, what killed, like, the gods were like, we don't like the fact that your kingdom has no gods, so we're gonna come kill you. So what if our brother is fighting for the revolution? Like, he's fighting the good fight, and we're stopping him. Like, he's like, don't you remember what the gods did to me and our people? Like, what do you mean? Like, I understand, like, oh, we were from another world and we fell from a meteor and whatever, but, like, what if, like, none of that is exactly the case? Or what if it could have been the case, but we still established the kingdom with our sort of superiority? And maybe our thing to wield multiple visions has something more to do, like, with we have some sort of technological prowess. You know what I mean? Like, what if we founded the kingdom in the first place? Maybe we still are from another world. That's fine, I don't care. Like, what if we were from another world? We landed here. Maybe even not we. We were asleep. Our brother found the place. Like, our brother is the ruler of the place. You know what I mean? That Dainsleif came from. And then, like, he was gonna, I don't know, he was gonna wake us up eventually and be like, look at this cool shit I did. But instead, the gods destroyed it, and so we wanted to leave. Because what if, like, we're supposed to come here, like, what if we go around to worlds trying to make them better or something? And instead, by accident, the gods retaliated against us, and then, like, our kingdom was destroyed. And so our brothers, now trying to, like, topple Celestia, like, what if we just go around fighting God all the time? What if that's our, like, mission and our purpose, is that we're not from the gods? Maybe we still are from another world, but we go around fighting God. You saying we is confusing because you haven't experienced the world your sibling's the one with the world experience? I mean, I'm just saying, like, in terms of, like, us as in our, like, biology, like, where we're both from. But I think that, like, it still tracks. You know what I'm saying? Like, our memories seem fucked up. Like, it seems like something fucked us up. I wonder if, like, it could also be, like, what if the gods fucked with us on purpose so we would fight against our brother and not know the truth? Like, not know what's going on, you know what I mean? Like, what if the gods impacted our memory somehow? But yeah, I mean, I guess what could have happened is that our brother went to establish the kingdom while we were taking our little nap.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan.
Like, maybe our brother is just using the Abyss Order to get his personal revenge.
Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation?
The statue looked like the animal archon?
Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
So we're going back to Mondstadt?
The cathedral.
Okay.
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Okay. I wonder... Okay. I know I'm changing my mind again, but I wonder if I'm wrong. I was like, what if we're the ruler of the people? Like, you know what I mean? I wonder if actually I'm wrong. What if our brother is just using their beef, basically? Like, what if our brother, like, is from another world, and that's true, and we did not found the place, like, he did not found the place, he was not king of Dainsleif's kingdom. What if it's just like, I need to kill that bitch so we can go home, and these people want to go kill the gods, and so it's like a deal of convenience, maybe? Versus, like, that the brother has, like, a personal reason, like the brother was ruler of the place?
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them.
Okay.
But how aware of this was the Animal Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
What does that mean? Was it an equal trade?
It doesn't ask for anything in return, though. Does it?
I mean, maybe it should, but...
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Keep in mind, not everything can be centered on the gods did it, but it could. But it could.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral. Don't say anything bad about the Animal Archon. And actually, the Animal Archon is... never mind.
Why do you think that they were destroyed? I think that the kingdom was destroyed because the gods were like, why the fuck are you making a place without gods? Like, I think that they were mad. I think that that's what, like, oh, the arrogance of man. So what caused them to take action? I mean, have you guys ever known a Greek god to need a reason? Yeah, I do think they were being petty. Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. Like, the gods don't need a reason. Just existing is a reason. They were pissed.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Damn. Aren't you curious?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt.
You a vampire?
They will surely
Can you
allow
not
you
go
to poke
inside
into
of
these
a holy
affairs with
place?
their
What is
utmost
going
trust.
on with you, bestie?
Having
Okay,
me tag along would
fine.
only make them suspicious.
You don't think you'll be popular among the
Correct.
sisters? Aw, man.
And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time.
Damn, you really can't keep it in, can you,
When a
Dainsleif?
non-believer steps onto holy ground,
Oh my
the
god.
result is
See, he's a
never pretty.
non-believer. He doesn't even believe that they're necessary.
I've never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now.
Damn.
Or in the future either. That's enough about that.
Okay.
While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves.
Let's
I
go.
should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue
That
inside
kind
the
of-
cathedral.
That makes sense, right?
The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue, but if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it
Someone
would
watching
only ruin
us?
whatever element of surprise we may have. Also,
That was a weird
meddling
shot.
in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
Okay. I mean, it could also be possible that, like, the nation was colonizing people or doing something else that was wrong. The nation was struck down for, like, a deserving reason. But, like, I'm kind of team gods be petty because that's how most gods are in, like, every, like, story in existence. Like, you know the Tower of Babel thing? Like, oh, like, humans are making a tower to reach the heavens. They're so arrogant, and so God goes like, no, we don't want that. Shut the fuck up. Oh, hi, Barbara.
Honorary Knight. Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today? But I should first make it clear that if
Damn.
you need to borrow the holy oil to Hermel
She's
again,
like, please don't ask
cannot
me to do
oblige.
something illegal.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion.
Oh, right.
Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about
Okay.
the first field tiller?
What's that?
Okay, so she doesn't know anything
Field
then.
tiller. What does it do?
What I'm thinking.
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question.
Has one ever gotten
Church ever
lost?
the statue
What do you
of
mean
the
lost?
seven?
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story?
Oh, it's a
No,
story.
I didn't expect
Okay.
that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the sun that disappeared one night without a trace. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the lost statue of the seven.
Of course!
Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories?
Yay!
Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet.
I'm like trying to figure out what exactly we've learned here. We've learned nothing. We learned that a statue disappeared, like, you know.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's
a tyrant?
records.
Oh no!
The tyrant's final fury? No, that's from another time.
Wait, a
Probably
tyrant?
unrelated.
What? Tell me about the tyrant!
Tyrant's final fury?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed old Mondstadt, the
Okay.
place now known as Storm Terror's lair.
What happened?
Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached old Mondstadt.
Like a meteorite!
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the tyrant's final fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
What does that have to do with anything? Oh my god. It's not necessarily related to the tyrant?
Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury became less probable in the eyes of the church.
So there was a meteor shower.
Indicates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the sun.
Guys, if I'm not talking, I'm thinking so hard right now. Oh, boy.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's
Balls
that
of
pointless
fire.
word, thank you again.
Oh.
I can never get used to
Hi,
hearing it.
Rosaria. You okay, bestie?
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters
No,
again.
we're not looking for them.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order?
Oh.
They're at it again?
Oh, well, that's not good.
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves.
Okay.
Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas?
Oh, so they're just after everybody.
As for what purpose, I can't say for
Oh
certain.
my god, she looks so tired.
Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church
Damn.
and continue your work
Stay
with
the
the clergy.
fuck home, Barbara.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Yeah, I know. What is this double standard? What the heck?
Master Jean a hand.
Oh, okay. If the honorary knight will be
Damn,
there,
she's
then
just like, I guess no one needs
But
me.
please,
This is
everyone,
so
be
sad.
careful.
What the heck?
may the animal Archon protect you all.
Thanks, Barbara.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
Okay.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
Not again.
No, that's not likely.
Okay.
Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago.
Right.
Today, it is just
Okay,
his
yeah.
spirit that stands
It's
guard
just
over
his
Wolvendom.
spirit. Okay.
The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Sure. And we have to go back to Wolvendom. They really wanted us to run the fuck around, you know what I mean? Also, I saw Arnold's question, like what we think the cryo god is doing with the Gnosis or something. Maybe, like, the gods are threatening the world again? And maybe it's like, we won't kill you, though, if you help us,
underestimate the
question
enemy.
mark.
Let's
Smiley
take them
face. The monsters in this area, like, no one, like, they are nothing.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Yeah, let's go!
I'm not going any further.
Why?
Huh?
People are gonna think you're a figment of my
because you're afraid of
imagination.
fuzzy
Like,
animals?
no one sees you. No one knows that you exist.
Has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he
Oh,
willingly
see?
became a
It's like,
servant
why
of
are
the
you
Seven.
submitting?
I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him.
Dainsleif is kind of based.
Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
Really despise
There's
a
nothing
seven, huh?
special about gods anyway.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods.
I kinda am thinking that he's not real, all of a sudden.
You shouldn't place too much trust in them, but at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction.
That's what our brother's doing, though. He's trying to overthrow them. That's not good.
Even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
I feel like Dainsleif, he's giving us the exposition right now. Like, this must be what our brother's doing.
Them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice.
He's real. Remember that people saw him on the first part? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Anyway, don't worry.
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears.
Oh, see? Of the people that used to live in his kingdom.
I will tell you one final fact.
Oh, no, guys, wait a minute. I think I figured it out. I think this place was trying to overthrow the gods, and that's why the gods retaliated. I think that it's like, well, we made a nation without gods, so everyone should live that way. I think that was what happened, and so maybe the gods, it wasn't that they were being petty, even though I do like myself a god being petty story. Maybe, like, they attacked them. Like, maybe the kingdom, like, actually attacked them, and they were like, we don't need gods, so no one needs them, and that's why they got destroyed and struck down. The gods were defending themselves for a valid reason.
What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. So our brother is probably just like, well, I just want to go home, so I'll work with these sussy people. Enough chit-chat. We should get back to business.
Okay.
I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order
Guys, I'm
members
cooking
in the
again.
area.
I didn't burn the food.
Try and keep
I'm
your
good,
visit
I'm
with
good, I'm good.
Boreas
I'm back
brief.
on the train. I'm back on the right
let's
track.
meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Up, there he goes. What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
When there's a lack of trust, it's best to just avoid the situation.
Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing
We
here?
came to help you, but apparently we're, like, distracted.
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we
can't get our shit together, you know?
Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order.
We came to help, but they're probably already done.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive
See, someone's
is very
watching us,
strange.
guys.
They've
Someone's like
surrounded
all these
Wolvendom.
shots. Like
I am
someone's like
preparing to send
hiding
out some
behind the
knights to fight
building and
back.
hiding behind. Like
I just
somebody's
scouted out
hiding.
all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. The Abyss Order and Boreas. What is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true. Regardless,
See,
whether
someone's
the reason
watching
behind
us.
the present threat
That's
is clear or
fucked up,
not,
man.
I will handle the situation.
Gosh, she's burning the food stuff.
Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger.
Don't worry about it. Do I have to fight these guys? I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Look, over there, it's Razor.
Oh my god!
And the Abyss Herald.
Razor's all alone? That's not good.
You, not welcome here.
Yeah, you tell him.
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers.
Interesting.
You once held in the past.
Serve them to what end?
Lies.
Tell them.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in
At least he's resisting the darkness.
Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Oh dear.
Wolves never surrender, but this can't go on.
Okay, well let's fight
No
then.
matter how many times you resist
Oh,
us,
well.
your efforts are all in vain.
Hey, are you gonna help us, Razor? Wait, why you just... Bestie, are you seriously just gonna stand there, my guy?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Guys, why are those fucking... Like, you have Abyss mages that are so fucking hard, and then there's just this guy that, like, this is nothing. This is a nothing. What a nothing situation we find ourselves in. Wait, what happened? His health got so low for a minute. What happened to you? something. He's getting himself a shield? Well, he didn't have it before.
Dodge this.
Nice! Ah, look at that, guys! I'm comboing! Except I switched to Barbara, which was a mistake. Controller! Controller, please! Controller connection error, what do you mean? Is he dead? Easy. Did you really... I don't know if that was necessary. Why would... We just need to kill this little guy, what the fuck?
Interrupted. How fortunate for you.
Thanks.
How does an old spirit have such determined will?
Power of friendship, I suppose.
No matter. This is but a small, unforeseen variable.
Okay.
Our grand scheme will not be
So
affected.
curious. I'm like, what do you mean by this? Bye!
It disappeared again.
It sure ran away quickly.
Thank you. You came just in time.
Always for you, Razor.
I am ashamed that you must see me in my present
Don't worry.
But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider.
I love
Not
how Razor
respect
talks. He's just
trial
so
rules.
cute.
I too didn't see.
Oh no!
Wait. So you mean the Abyss Order had everything
I
prepared
see.
to corrupt Lupus Boreas's mind,
Okay.
then lured him out under the
Why does this seem, like,
pretense of
familiar?
challenging him in a trial?
Thank you. In the future, my claws
Oh,
must get sharper.
I like that.
You smelled danger and came here?
Basically.
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose
Correct
doesn't even
him!
know what
Just leave him
danger
alone,
smells like.
Paimon! Don't worry about it!
Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is.
Oh.
Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget.
What do you mean by that?
It entered into my proving ground by accident.
Oh.
And I mistook it for a challenger.
Oh, so...
But it could not think.
Oh, I see. So he's like, I don't know anything about that,
It was
but
designed
there is this
as a
one thing
pure
that
killing
happened.
machine from top to bottom.
Okay.
I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
I guess?
Yes, it could spin, leap high into the air, and even
Okay.
shoot fireballs.
I'm like,
Although no match
what if
for
that's
a
what the
god,
fire thing was? It was just a machine
stronger than even
malfunctioning.
many who wield visions.
Fireballs? Hey,
Yeah,
didn't we read this somewhere else recently as
It was
well?
just like malfunctioning for a whole year and it finally ran out of fuel,
this
maybe.
pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it?
Okay.
It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
I wonder if that was the one then that they wanted to kill the gods with.
Don't know.
You know what I mean?
But did we help?
Yeah, you did fine,
You're a
Razor.
big
Don't
help.
worry.
Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still
Yeah, I'm like,
attacking.
what if that was
You
just
two be careful.
the Guardian thing? Like, what if that was
Yes,
just it?
I
Like,
smell more danger. Bigger danger.
malfunctioning for like a whole year or something, and
too.
then it just stopped.
Also, be careful.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder if maybe the nation wanted to destroy all of the gods, like, everywhere.
Dang, there you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided
Oh my
her.
god, jeez.
As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me.
Okay.
If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations.
Sure.
But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success? I see.
What a shot
Well
with
then,
the thing in the back.
we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Right.
Huh? Really?
Well, yeah,
Just
because
from the
it was in
Lucas
Old
story?
Mondstadt, right?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis.
Exactly.
For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral.
Yeah.
Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Yeah, exactly. It was just missiles raining from the sky.
Gets it? So the tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field.
I hate though that
ran from
I don't know. I'm like, I know this. I figured it out.
After it was damaged in the
They're
fight
the
with
ones that
wolf
need
of the
it
north,
explained. I
it
don't
must
need
have
this
wandered
spoon-fed
into
to
the
me,
ruins
you know?
of Old Mondstadt and stayed there.
Okay.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
No need? Why? What do you mean no need?
What do you mean?
I remember? Oh my god!
Oh, Paimon remembers too. We saw that abandoned ruin guard
do not
sitting atop
remember.
the tower when we went there before.
Like,
Can't forget something like that.
it was too long ago for me. I don't remember. Yeah, like, for me, I did not remember. Hello, D-Luke, why aren't you doing the thing? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? Jump! Bestie! Okay, so this is the wind? How do we get up here? Ah! D-Luke, what the fuck is wrong with you? What are you doing? Oh my god, what's wrong? Oh, the stairs, they're stairs. Oh, well, I didn't remember. Don't look at me like that, guys. Why can't I just float to the top? Oh, hello, sir.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye.
I don't know how to do that. Luckily, the game seems to know.
Ooh, so what did you see?
Nothing.
Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited.
Okay.
What's going on?
Well, somebody already took it, clearly.
This requires another method.
Oh.
Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered
Yeah,
by the
of course
elements.
not.
Let me give it a try.
Okay. What the fuck is that?
And done.
What the heck?
Wow, it's
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along.
Wait a
The eye
minute,
of
guys!
the
What if
first
we've
field
been
tiller.
debated? Guys, wait, what if we were debated? What if Dainsleif works for the bad people and we just helped him?
All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine.
Right.
As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
No!
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue,
Right.
and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized
Okay,
god.
so like, again, the cyborg thing.
And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine
Oh,
thrones
what if
of
we say
Celestia.
the Abyss Order must be stopped and he's like, actually, no! They shouldn't.
Yes.
Yes?
Then,
I don't believe
what
you.
should we do with this eye?
Dainsleif, no! Put it under the guardianship of the church?
I'll guard it myself.
No, don't do it! Don't let him do it! No, we can't trust him!
You?
Yeah, see, Paimon knows! No, we can't trust him! Paimon, no!
Crazy with it, will you?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does
who
not
are
fall
you
into
to
the wrong
decide?
hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it.
No!
And as for the Church of Favonius,
This is bad, this is bad, this is
you know
bad!
I don't trust
no,
them.
No! I think that we just got debated, guys! I think that Dainsleif, like, he tricked us! I think he's been with them all along! I mean, he's dressed like them, too!
Right.
He's like, they must be stopped, must they? But he does have that middling ground. Like, if I listen to what he said, he was like, we shouldn't overthrow the gods, but we shouldn't like them either. So that would put him kind of against the Abyss Order, but like, that could have been lies.
our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
By doing what?
We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely
Sounds
destroy
a little
it.
suspicious, though.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven!
like,
as well as being
sounds
a really important
questionable.
cultural relic, they're actually divine too!
I know he doesn't care, but...
Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise, she'd be going completely bonkers right now.
Do the Seven really
expect me to see the statue be destroyed with my own 2 eyes? You know what I mean?
Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald.
Like, I'm only gonna believe him if we actually get rid of it.
Away this time.
Until then, it's sus. Cause like, what if he's just taking us here? Like, oh, we're gonna destroy the statue, and then he actually, like, he's not destroying it. He doesn't want to destroy it. He wanted to do it the entire time. And it's not like he was trying to find it, like, to prevent them from getting it. It's like he's been looking for it this whole time. And we just fell right into his hands and we helped him. And he tricked us. Oh, we're so naive. I'll only trust this when I see with my own 2 eyes that Dainsleif is on our side. Until then, he's sus.
So after all that running around, we end up right back
I
here
know, right?
again.
This was a long situation.
We escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers.
That's what I'm saying! We're dumb! We're dumb, guys! We're stupid! We're gonna get caught because we're stupid!
We just need to follow the...
Oh my god. Goodbye, goodbye, D-Luke. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I guess we're just flying. It was not that serious. Like, we're just avoiding missiles.
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Such a scary place.
Okay, guys, get ready.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue.
See, and like they're covering his mouth, like, I don't know, it's just all these sus anime signs.
You sense correctly.
Okay, well...
You are just as vexatious as ever.
Okay, fine, they say he's an enemy of the Abyss. Well, fine.
I sense your soul is stained by terrible
What does that mean?
Perhaps from your darkest nightmares. Unless...
What?
Oh, and something far more dangerous.
What?
You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
He's a playable character. If he is, he can't be a villain. No, he can. Child's a villain.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption.
Oh?
Time to silence you.
I don't know about this, guys. You know what those things remind me of? They remind me of child's weapons for some reason, and I don't know if that's, like, correct or not. I don't know if I should be reminded of child's weapons when I look at those. I don't know why I am. We're just letting ourselves get hit. It's okay, don't worry. Kinda, I mean, I guess it's because child wields a delusion.
Dodge this.
And maybe that's like related somehow. Like maybe the delusions are from this ancient people. And that's why the gods are so mad. Right? Like, I wonder if maybe that's what happened. Like, what if like that was the, oh my god, why am I getting fucking whacked? Oh no. So I wonder if the reason why the Fatui, oh D-Luke, no! Oh, he's dead. I wonder if that's why, like, they're helping because maybe the Abyss Order provides the delusions and like the delusions were from the ancient society and that's why the gods got so like pissed. Like what if they're all like in cahoots? You know? Yeah, I know they're man-made, but like how did people learn that they could even make them is my question. So I wonder if maybe these people like the Fatui got the knowledge from like the Dainsleif's people. You know what I mean? Like it was like those like 500 years ago it was the same problem, you know what I'm saying? Official. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I've done. What I will continue to do. But Dailuka is dead. I guess the delusions still use the elements, but fuck! Oh my god! Oh shit! Wait a minute! Bro! He stopped him! Ah, no! Not our brother! How could this happen? Oh no! Oh no! Oh fuck no! Why? What? Yeah? Anything to say for yourself? Let's get out of here, it's dangerous.
Wait! He just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald. Your brother?
No!
And the Abyss?
Lumine, why are you with Dane?
Why are you with that? What do you mean, why? What do you mean, why? Why are you with them?
Knows Dane?
I don't know. Dainsleif.
Ether, we meet again.
What?
What's going on here?
Oh no!
You shouldn't team up with this man.
Why? What did he do?
He is my enemy.
Oh no! Well, why didn't you tell us? You know, it's not my fault. You've been gone. That's not my
Ether.
fault. What the fuck? Yeah, hold on a second.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss.
What?
That man Dainsleif was the Twilight Sword. One of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria.
No.
500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria.
Oh,
A
Dainsleif.
curse of immortality was laid upon him.
That's why. But
to
what
forever
about us?
wander the wilderness.
We
while
died
he
too.
watched
Like,
the
we're
people he was
alive.
supposed to
Why
protect
are we
turn into the
alive?
monsters of the Abyss.
Oh no.
You're saying Dane is from
we knew that.
Conria? The same
I guess they didn't
Conria
know that.
was
I
destroyed
knew that.
500
It was
years
just me,
ago?
I guess.
And you said the people turned into monsters?
Wait! No!
You're trying to tell
all
Paimon
the
that the
people!
Abyss Order
No,
is
that
not
we've been
only
killing the
related to
whole time.
Conria,
When I was
but
like,
it's
guys, the
actually the people
monsters
of
are
Conria
just sleeping.
themselves?
They're just taking a little nap. That means like we've been killing all the people. No! That's so bad!
The whole thing about Dane being your enemy.
Oh, that's not good. They're just trying to be human again. They said the Abyss Order, not the Hilly Trolls, but still. It doesn't matter, does it? Let's go home.
Home.
Home?
Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together.
Well, that's nice. I don't believe you.
But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home.
Okay.
At least, not yet.
Because...
Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by this?
Listen to me, Lumine.
Okay, just tell us
I
what's
have
going
already
on.
traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did.
No! See,
You'll
that's what
see
I
for
said
yourself the
before.
true
Where's my
nature of
little...
this world.
Didn't you guys see the note that I did? Like, Aether traveled all around. Yeah, that's what I said before. That Aether went all around the world before with Dainsleif. Isn't that what I said earlier? Robin will find it if he's editing this.
Though we need not rush, sister.
What?
I have more than enough time to wait for you.
Okay. Oh my god. See? He already traveled the whole world and he saw.
Had enough time.
Yeah, because they're immortal. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh. Wait, we couldn't go through? Oh, but Dainsleif went through. Oh, well, fuck him then. I guess he's gone, I guess. Oh, no. Why couldn't we go, though? Oh, dear.
Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look
don't
on
know.
the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
I'm not sad. I'm just disappointed.
Sure.
What do you
At least now, as well as the 7, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, see, that's what I was
By
saying,
the
like,
way, what
that
being
he
said
already
just
went
now
through
is
the whole journey that we
confusing.
went through, and he saw at
Did
the end
you
of it.
understand it at all?
I pretty much got it. Well,
Oh, well then.
oh my God, Paimon, are you serious? I don't need to know. I'm not a
off,
baby.
That Abyss Herald called your brother Prince. It seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to him.
Okay.
Still, we don't know.
I'm
for sure
assuming
if
that
he's
if
the
there's a
highest
prince,
ranking
there's a
leader
king
in
and a
the
queen, and
organization.
you know.
Also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. What the heck does that mean?
Thank you,
Could it be
Paimon.
he
I
wants to
got
destroy
that.
the
I
7
got it.
And the 7
The
nations?
question is why? Is it just to go home? But he said, I can't return home with you. So it's like, it's almost like, it's not that they aren't able to, it's that he doesn't want to. It's not, we can't go home. It's like, we could go home, but I don't want us to.
Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters
No,
are really what the
that's
people
so
of Conria turned into
sad.
after other nation was destroyed.
Damn.
This
Like, I
story
feel like
is
the
just
gods cursed them then.
terrifying.
That's fucked up. It's like Attack on Titan, kind of. Not really, though.
And
But
Dane is from Conria too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago.
okay.
But
yeah, we
so
know that.
that's why your brother said that Dane. But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now?
Well, because he believes in the middle of the road philosophy, right?
Also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the
I mean,
Abyss?
that's what I'm thinking
What's
of,
up
but
with that? Yeah, you're right. Then we can't let our journey
Okay,
not
Paimon.
over yet.
It's fine.
If your
I don't
brother
need
wants
to know.
you to reach the end of your journey,
I guess so.
Show him
But
what
like,
you're made of.
what if we reach the end and
Come
we
on,
just
traveler.
come to the
Let's
same
go.
conclusion he did, that everyone, like, this world is beyond saving, you know? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we did a lot of cooking during this stream. But I think now we can sort of review, you know what I mean? Because I was right about the fact that he's with the Order, but it doesn't seem to be personal. So I was right about the brother. I mean, I said that too. I was like, what if the brother did all this but with Dainsleif? Like, that's what I said before. And that Dainsleif was like his guide. And then they got all the way to the end. Like, they seem to have kind of a past history. So I wonder, will Paimon betray us? Will Paimon betray us in the same way that Dainsleif betrayed our brother? You kind of stumbled to your conclusions, but you got on the right track. Yeah. Dainsleif and the Traveler went on a whole adventure together, and they got to the end while we were sleeping. And then he got to the end with Dainsleif, and they saw the horrors. And then also maybe separately, I don't know, the kingdom did something to anger the gods. Like, they were like, let's wipe out all the gods. And the gods were like, okay, listen, you can be godless, but like, no. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you
Come
can't
on, let's
destroy
get
us.
moving.
That's rude. And
Frozen
so
in place,
that's
after
why,
all.
like, we got our ass beat, and our brother is now radicalized against the gods because of what he saw, and that's why he's working with the Abyss Order. Whereas Dainsleif thinks, like, we were in the wrong, that's why we got cursed, because we were wrong, we shouldn't have tried to go after the gods. We could have just lived in peace if we just had a godless nation to ourselves. We don't know when Aether traveled or departed with Dainsleif. Yeah, we don't know if it was after he was cursed or before he was cursed, right? We don't know if it was after the kingdom fell or before the kingdom fell. But I kind of think it was before the kingdom fell. That's part of the reason why the kingdom fell, because Dainsleif was supposed to be there and he was palling around with Aether
Seems
instead. You were supposed to be watching the kids. What happened? And so he got cursed maybe after meeting Aether. And Aether was like, bro, you got cursed and your people are dead. Let me help you. We should fight back. And Dainsleif was like, no, that was our folly. We shouldn't have even done that in the first place. But Aether was like, what do you mean we shouldn't have done that? You're a coward. You don't want to fight for what's right. I'm leaving. And so then they like broke up for that reason. So I guess what Aether is saying is like he went on this entire journey before with Dainsleif, maybe. And he got to the end of it and he realized that the gods are shitty. But maybe what we're doing is like we're proving that humanity is good enough to keep around. Like maybe what we're doing is like we're trying to prove the gods can be redeemed, that the Archons are worth rescuing, like that there's something worth saving in this world. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I kind of see our brother as like he saw something when he got to the end of it and he's been changed by that thing. And the difference maybe between Aether and us is that Aether went on his journey basically alone, or maybe just with Dainsleif. Maybe he didn't make any friends or have any connections. And so maybe the idea is that he's, maybe with Aether's motivation, it's like he was alone and so he doesn't see the value, I guess, of the Archons or the gods or this system, but we can see the value of the system because we've like participated within it, I guess. And so like the question is like, does Aether just side with the Abyss, Conria, because he saw what happened in Conria and he has no friends? Whereas what if we're different because we have friends? Like, you know, Twisted Wonderland does a time loop thing too, and I don't necessarily think this is a time loop, but it's like it's history repeating itself in a way. Like it's just with the other sibling. Like 500 years later, the other sibling is going on the same journey the other sibling already went on. And so the way that I sort of see that is, what if the reason at the end of the journey we change because we're like, I think that the Archons are worth saving. I think that the Archons are actually worth fighting for. They're not all bad. They just needed a little help. Like, what if Aether didn't help people? Like, what if he just went around exploring, but he never actually helped anyone? And so the difference between us and our brother is gonna be like, no, you know, what the gods did was wrong. And I understand why you're angry, but like, that doesn't mean that we can do all this. Basically. I don't think it's a literal time loop. I think it's like a metaphorical time loop. But we're gonna break the cycle because we have friends. And that's basically kind of what Twisted Wonderland is. It's like things turn out different this time because you, the player, are here. Maybe somebody wasn't around to solve the problems before. But yeah, like what I'm concluding is basically assuming that Aether's motivation is that he's like the gods ain't shit. When you get to the end, you'll see it too. But maybe we won't. We won't see it that way. Like, we don't know if Aether even has any friends other than Dainsleif, is what I'm cooking. Even if the gods are wrong sometimes, if we go against them, it'll destroy the way of life for all of the people we actually care about. And so that's why I think it's not supposed to be that we're immediately against Celestia or like that we should be, but it's like, it's more of a middle road, kind of like Ruby. It's like, yeah, the gods suck, but that doesn't mean you can just run around doing whatever you want, Salem. Like, that's kind of how I see it. It's like, the gods still suck, but if you go out of your way to destroy the gods, that'll disrupt the lives of the people that live here. And that's why you can't do it. Like, the gods can suck and that can be true, but if you do this, Aether, you'll ruin the lives of, like, good people, like human people that have nothing to do with the gods. They just suffer underneath them, right? So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed. I know we had some tech issues in the beginning, but like, don't come for me.